Attention students, the Jabroni University Network is now in session. Please make your way to class.
You know what?
Wait, let me restart that.
I was gonna say, throw on some music and we'll draft a podcast based on that music.
Hold on. This time, don't say anything, and then I'll start it.
Okay.
Everybody shut up.
Yeah. So you start... Oh
my God.
This motherfucker.
Oh my God.
You.
Oh my God. Andy, shut up. God.
You pubic-haired motherfucker.
Dude.
Just shut up.
Dude. All right. This time, everybody be quiet. I'm going to play the song, all right? All right. All right, here we go. Oh, damn it. I just interrupted it myself.
Listen,
there's a delay.
You redheaded, you brown-haired, pubic-haired motherfuckers gotta shut up.
All right, everybody just be quiet. We're going to start this song.
Okay. Let's fucking do this.
You're just, what are you whispering over there?
I didn't do
Did
that.
you just say you punk ass? You punk ass bitch?
Punk ass bitch.
Hey guys.
Okay. One last time.
Oh, we're going to do it one more time?
This. Let's get it started.
We did it. We kind of did it. So we'll just go from here.
All right. 2018 election season.
Why don't you do a sweet fade down?
You just interrupted Andy now.
You cut in my fucking promo, bro.
Dude, I can barely hear you because of this.
It'll be fine on the radio. On
sure?
whatever. Yeah. I'm telling you, it'll be perfect.
Okay.
All right. 2018 election season.
Right, it's too loud now for sure.
Oh.
No, just kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead and do it. The song's over with now.
All right. Well, fuck, man. It's election season. You got to get your vote in. Rock the fucking vote.
Rock the vote, baby.
Yeah. We got 3 candidates for you here today. Come to spread the good news and the message of what they are all about. I'm talking about James Filibuster Nut Bryington. I'm talking Andy landsliding in your DMs liner. And we've got that motherfucker with the red hair. Drew, check out my caucus Kissler.
Yeah. That's me, everybody.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you guys know what we're doing then?
Drew, pull out your caucus. I'd like to see it.
Yeah. Show us your caucus.
Man, I like that filibuster nut. Hell yeah.
Filibuster nut.
I thought you were going to do like something like James A. Garfield Bryington or something like that.
I should have something super presidential.
No, you did everything better than I would have done.
Okay.
Andy Jackson Liner.
Sorry, Mr. Jackson. I am for real that we have got a good show for you today. We're talking our own laws and rules and regulations that we would make if we're a candidate. We're coming at you with our campaigns.
Yeah, this is our political platform.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
Hell yeah.
Politics and shit.
Politics.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Barack Obama. Yeah.
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 Andrew Garfield Jackson.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Drew, you got a name to say?
Yeah.
Abraham
DFK.
Lincoln, Washington. Yeah.
George Washington. John Adams. Thomas
George
Jefferson.
Carver.
James Madison. James
George
Monroe.
Jefferson. Yeah.
John Quincy Adams.
All those old guys.
Martin Van Buren.
We gotta stop.
Andrew
I don't want
Jackson.
I don't want Drew to show this skill where he can name all the presidents. I don't want that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, we don't know if he's reading off something.
Yeah, right. And plus, I don't even know if any of the names he's saying are actually real. You know?
They're not real people.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, because George Carver did the Appleseed stuff,
Milk-
right?
Yeah. I know Bush Senior. I know Bush Junior.
Yep.
And then
I know Jeb.
Yeah, Jeb.
We were talking.
God, we are so stupid.
We were talking at work the other day, and we were talking about like America's like obsession with celebrities, and I said, "Well, if you think about it, 3 of the past 6 presidents have been celebrities, because Reagan was technically Bush Jr. because he was already because of his dad,
Yeah.
Right.
he was already
Nepotism.
yeah, and with
And he was in Harold and Kumar.
yeah with the old Donnie boy, yeah,
Yeah.
he
That was actually
he was in that, yeah,
That was a true cameo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
So yeah, we're gonna bust these out, and
Busting nut.
why
Bust
don't
it
you
out.
take your little voting box and
Yeah,
shake it?
my little ballot box here.
Yeah, your little ballot box.
That's not what I said.
That's the thing.
Well, let's see what we got here. For the first political stance, goes to James. Man. Second,
Mr. Filibuster Nut.
goes to Andy, and Drew rounds out the third.
All right.
Man. All right. Well, geez.
Before we get going, this is a $5, right?
This is a $5.
We're
This is
gonna
a
keep it
$5.
short for you guys. We don't want to. We don't want to
We're gonna
overpromise.
switch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to tell you 30 things that we're gonna do the
Yeah.
first day we get into office.
No,
we
because
gotta
it's
roll
all
those
about
out.
hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to roll those out for our campaign, and then we get to Ohio, swing state. You know, we got to
Yep.
pull out the real heavy
Then
hitters.
we go to Michigan. Then we got to go to New Hampshire.
Yeah, we gotta really dumb it down for the state of Ohio, you know?
Yeah.
Oh man,
But yeah, our honorables
What was
are
that
going
Florida
to
Man
be-
article?
What's up?
God, what was it?
you saw one?
Yeah, your wife just read one last night, and I said, I don't know if it goes in the good or the bad, but it was a Florida Man article,
No.
and it was something so dumb it was kind of awesome.
Yeah. That's our state for you. But yeah, honorable mentions. We're going to hit you with our vice presidential cohort.
Yeah, running mate.
Fuck, what do you call that?
Running mate.
Running mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, James, how about you introduce the honorable?
Wait, what is this now?
Drew's unprepared.
Oh my
for this.
God. He is not prepared for this. That's all right. It'll be easy.
You got to look in the thread, Drew. You know, so let's see here. I actually didn't write down what. Okay, here we go.
Okay, I got it. I
For
wrote
our
it
honorable mentions right here, we're going to do our vice president, or our running mate. We're going to do our attorney general and our secretary of the treasury. So, and
So we just need to name 3 people.
just 3 people, 3 things.
Celebs.
Yeah, I figured celebs because I don't know enough politicians to fill this slot.
Why does it have to be that? Maybe I want to drain the swamp and
You
just
could-
get my friends in there.
You can pick whoever you want, I guess.
Yeah,
in all honesty.
if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
If you want to fill your cabinet,
Yeah, if you want to pick your friend Barry from work to just
yeah.
Yeah,
be on your team.
he's good.
But
with,
Barry sucks with money.
he's good. He's good with numbers.
All right.
I'm always putting money down on the Patriots.
They always keep winning.
I know how to make money. All right, here we go. Horrible accents aside, here we go. Number 1, for my first platform, vote for me, President of the United States, James A. Bryington. And it's actually N is my really.
Yeah, I was about to
but I
say,
thought A sounded more presidential because that's the
It does,
first letter of the alphabet, and I'll be the commander in chief. And I don't know why even those 2 things go together. Anyways, here we go. Number 1.
There's like a whole like section in here of our thread that I just like. I don't know.
Now you're reading it in
Well,
the middle of the fucking
Well, yeah, because I
podcast.
wanted to see what it was.
You should. I mean, after you read what the draft would be, I would imagine you'd scroll down and read as we were talking about that draft.
Let me tell you guys something before James gets started. I feel the need to have to at these motherfuckers sometimes just to get them to read my shit.
What can I say, man? I'm just busy. I'm running for president, Andy. God damn, I have some shit I have to do.
Well, I got
have
time
some shit
for
on
the
my
people,
plate.
so
Yeah,
you know.
true. That's true. You're a man of the people.
Yeah, you're kissing babies.
All right, here we go.
You're shaking babies and kissing hands.
I'm going to start small.
right.
I'm going to start small and progressively get bigger. You know,
Okay.
as I get to my fifth platform item, you'll start to really feel what I'm about.
Okay.
So my number one is this. I call this the Morgan Freeman bill.
Oh,
All right, and what this is anyone interested in my United States of America will be provided a digital narrator for their lives. And I'm telling you, you're going to have a choice between basically every celebrity alive, and if celebrity isn't enough for you, every accent existing.
Okay.
I love this shit. Damn it.
So,
So good.
as you're walking around, you walk into a 7-Eleven to buy a Slurpee.
Who narrates the narrator?
Nobody. The narrator narrates your life as you're doing things.
But you said everybody gets a narrator.
If you're interested.
But
So
what if the
break me
narrator
off.
wants a
You're
narrator?
The
walking-
narrator is a digital program, Drew.
Oh.
Didn't you hear what I said? A digital
I
narrator.
missed that. No.
Man. Just like you
Candidate
missed
number
that
digital
10
text.
narration.
sucks ass.
Yeah. So you're going into the 7-Eleven now, eh? Getting yourself a Slurpee, huh?
So who would we pick?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's up to you guys. I think as the president, I have to have Morgan Freeman as my narrator.
Damn it. Okay.
Because, I mean, that's the number one narrator.
Yeah.
Well, who are you taking, Drew?
I believe his name is Vinny Jones.
The bullet tooth Tony guy?
Yeah, Bullet Tooth Tony.
Yeah, yeah.
I want that guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that's pretty
taking
good.
I'm taking James Earl.
James Earl, there you
James
go.
Earl,
That's
there you
pretty
go.
close.
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
I like how Andy's wearing a Gambito Chance for President 2020 shirt.
I
right
know.
now.
I should have thought about it. I should have dug out my W 2004 shirt. That was a big hit at the bars. I was in a band one night and didn't get served because I was wearing that shirt. It was fucking awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
The guy's like, "Are you wearing that ironic?" And I said, "No."
Damn,
Oh, yeah.
I love that freaking.
So
yeah,
everyone is
that's
going to get
awesome.
a digital narrator for their lives if they want it, provided by the United States government.
Why would you not want it?
Why would you not? But in my America, you have the freedom of choice, baby.
So let me ask you this:
yeah.
Is it audible to everyone, or is it just kind of in your ear?
It depends. There's going to be multiple settings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I
how-
like if I were in Congress and like had to throw in my 2 cents, I would be like a personal earbud thing.
Yeah.
Because,
That's a cool idea. I like
Because
that.
how many? You remember when that fucking the Nextel the doop doop first came out, and you'd have just people
Yeah.
like, "No, I'm standing at Walmart. What do you need?"
Full walkie-talkie
Yeah.
right out in public. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just imagine it like I'm walking through the convenience store and it's like, he picks up a condom and a bottle of juice.
Yeah.
And then like, it's just like, I'm like, man, shut up.
Well, the whole
Plus, like if you have like if just everybody's passing and it's just like this
overlapping. It's just like,
overlapping thing.
yeah, it's just an insane thing. But I also like the idea, the narrator, all the information is going to be recorded, right? So you can go
Yeah.
back and listen to your life
Yeah.
whenever you need to want to, Oh, what did I
Yeah.
do? What did I do on Easter 2006?
If it's true, it's masturbate for sure. Drew, how much masturbation time are you going to log with Vinny Curry or whatever his name is, Vinny Jones?
Vinny
I
Jones.
will. How would he do it? Mine says, "Your gun says replica," and I can't do a Vinny Jones accent, but
Yeah, I don't know.
mine says Desert Eagle 5 pound.
I wonder if it would.
I woke up Easter morning 2006 and instantly started whacking off.
I wonder if it would curtail like my masturbation behavior. You know what I mean?
Maybe, yeah,
I
maybe
think so.
maybe you'd
I
think
think
twice.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, or just, even anything. Like, even like, maybe I would start losing weight. Like,
Yeah.
oh, and now he's having another bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
He's on his 4th hamburger in the last
See, that's
5 minutes.
That's good. It's like it's citizen life coaches for everybody, you know?
But it's not really like judging. It's just literally telling you what you're doing. And
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah, but then you're like, God, man, I do this a lot.
yeah.
oh, I've been at this party and I've just been munching like 18 cookies. You know what I mean? Like, you'll sit there just like, oh yeah, talking. And you're like, wait, how many of these fucking things have I had?
I love this. Man, that's
Morgan
a hell of a first pick.
Yeah, the Morgan Freeman bill.
Who's candidate 2?
You.
You are.
Oh, I said candidate 2 sucks earlier. Damn it. Well, candidate 2
Sucks.
and sucking because he is here for you, people. And we're talking about Andy landsliding in your DMs liner. I'm going to landslide this competition with my first law, and it's called the Forced Fun Law.
Oh.
That's right. That's right.
That sounds like a Me Too waiting to happen, but go ahead.
Look, we are fucking, and it's the law.
I'm forcing you to have fun with me.
Got a president? Got a problem with it? Talk to the president, Andy Liner.
Andrew J. Liner. That's presidential shit right there.
Yeah, this is pretty good. AJL.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be the first
right.
president lately that is just okay with rape, so.
I mean, mine's not about rape, though.
Yeah.
Mine is about
we'll
what
see.
the government is going to do for you to make you have fun. So, the government will give every person one movie pass for free every 6 weeks, one free stand-up comedy show every 3 months, one free amusement park, sporting event, concert, or wrestling ticket once a year, and childcare will be provided for free during these events. What we're trying to do here in my America is we're trying to bring this shit of the depression and all the just anger that people have towards each other, and we're trying to give people, force them to go out and have some fun so they can have better lives.
I like this. I like this a lot. Man.
That's right.
That's how do you plan on paying for this, Andy? What are you
Look,
gonna...
man, there's a lot of stuff we waste our money on around here, right?
Oh yeah.
It's easy to just take a little bit here and there. Plus, these can be like write-offs for whoever's running the event kind of deal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's already comp tickets for all of this shit out there. There's no reason we can't do this.
So what happens like a big event? Like, is there a lottery? Like say,
I mean, yeah, you'll
like
put your name. So you'll put
so
your,
like
your
you
top
said,
things
yeah,
that you're
so-
interested in.
so one free ticket a sporting event, whatever, a year. So like,
Everybody
well,
uses it
I
on
want the Super Bowl. Yeah. So
Okay.
how do they decide that?
Well, I mean, yeah, it goes into a lotto, but I don't think you're going to want to do the Super Bowl every single year. Like, you can also get onto a waiting list. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of ways to there's so many different things that people want to do, you know?
I agree.
Like,
yeah.
somebody could go to WrestleMania. Somebody could go to the game one of the World Series if they want to not have fun. Somebody can.
What did we
you know.
What did we do? What did we just looked this up. There was what 1.8 million billion Americans. What was it? Million? We just looked it up.
Let's see. I thought it was 700 or 300 million.
300 million. Okay.
But what I love here, actually the most, is the one movie pass every 6 weeks and the stand-up comedy show every 3 months for free. So, you know, hopefully this will allow people to, you know, be able to, you know, you give somebody something free and they're going to go and do it.
Now,
So
what if they don't?
327 million people.
they can choose to give that up. They can choose to bypass it if they want,
So
but I
that-
think most people will take advantage of the program.
See, that's what I think. I think it should be there should be a fun time or a fun time tax.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as much, but everybody pays it. But if you don't, so it's kind of like one of those things where like you can use it, but if you choose not to, you just kind of lose out on that money you set it. You're essentially setting the money aside for yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so
Andy's going to raise our taxes, is what you're saying?
Well, no.
What I may do
I
is
like it. You can get rid of another tax.
I like how Drew is debating your platform.
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, that's not going to
No,
work.
no.
Here. Let
I'm
me
saying,
explain this."
No, I'm saying it could work because, like I said, it's there. But if people don't take advantage of it, then it could actually raise money.
Yeah.
So if only 1 out of 4 people use it,
Yeah.
then it's gaining that money.
And
so you could actually get that money. You know.
Any unused taxation can be put towards, schools and books.
Yeah. There's a lot of
books,
different
yeah.
things. Yeah. It can be put to a lot of different uses. But
How many free books do they get a year?
Andy's like, screw that. We're just going to get them DVDs of their curriculum.
yeah, listen. I didn't say they get a free book. I said they get to go to a free movie. All right?
But what about
Sorry.
what about the weirdos that think books are fun?
Well, then they can go to those movies that have words in them.
They can go to a sweet ass book
Crouching
reading.
Tiger.
Yeah, there you go. Subtitled movie.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah. Hell
No.
yeah.
Movie
If that's
with
what you
words.
want to do.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said no. It's called a movie with words, not subtitles.
But listen, the fact that I think the biggest thing here is the stand-up comedy thing. Because if more people are going out and experience laughter without getting offended by things, then it automatically makes this place a better place to be.
But
right?
That's true.
Here's the stupid thing, though: is most people get offended when they go to a comedy show.
But
Like
when
they-
I go to a comedy show, I don't see an awful lot of that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but if you
and
talk-
if people are doing it and talking about it,
Yeah.
like I think people are going to be more prone to like
you talk to comedians
loosen
and
it
they
up.
talk about it all the time. Of like, people come up to them after shows and they're like, "I'm a comedian.
yeah.
Nothing I say should like affect anything in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm here to make you laugh. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
I feel
what.
like if they're going to more movies, more, stand-up comedy, they'll get a little desensitized to maybe some of the trigger points.
Yeah.
Because they'll start to see the humor in it because they'll be going more often and starting to appreciate the art form a little bit more.
Yeah. And also, you don't have to go to a comedy show if that's not your thing.
You don't have
people
to.
that are taking advantage of this program aren't going to go to a comedy show just because it's an option. They're going to go if they like it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Andy, you know what? I like it. I like it a lot. We need more fun in the world, especially in the United States, because Lord knows the president we have right now ain't really putting a lot of fun out there.
Nope.
So,
But your boy AJL is.
hell yeah, he is.
That's right.
Speaking of the president we have right now, this orange-haired fuck is going to go with some picks that are. I actually sent you guys literally the platform I'm running on that video, and the first one. For those who don't know, I sent these guys a video from the band Steel Panther, and it's "If I Was King," and I'm choosing things from that song.
Oh, really?
Oh.
The first one is I would outlaw clothes for chicks so you can see if they shave their pussies or if they're hiding dicks.
What the fuck?
You're totally losing this election.
Yeah, I don't. Steel Panther doesn't have a solid platform. I don't think.
Well, to be fairness, he was writing about if he were king. I'm writing about if I were president. But
Right.
I think it still fits.
No,
I could, because I could just sign the.
you packing heat down there?
Yeah, exactly.
Take off those
Yeah.
clothes.
Does the carpet, match the platform?
Exactly. Does the carpet match the podium?
Oh Jesus! Wow.
Yeah, man.
Man.
I guess.
So we're just slinging dicks and clits around, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I mean, that's what it's there to
So-
find out. Are they slinging dicks around?
So you're running on a platform of complete inequality from men to women, right? Because men are allowed to have clothes and women now are not allowed to have clothes. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't worry. They get some more. They get some other benefits later. Just
you're
so
gonna get like 0.5% of votes.
We'll see. I've been lacking on the polls lately, but I think I'll put this one up, and I think you'll see I'll do pretty good.
I think even Trump supporters aren't going to be in your wheelhouse there.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. Like,
They're
you're
like-
not letting the dicks hang? Like, do people like dudes that want to just let the dicks hang? Are they gonna get in trouble for that?
Yeah,
I know.
Am I allowed to be naked if I want to be?
Yeah.
Really?
Just women have to be.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then if we have your platform and Andy's platform, I could be naked, the chicks will be naked, and I can just fuck them whenever I want.
Yeah, and then
because it's forced fun.
And then
You know?
Hey man,
then Morgan Freeman can tell you in your ear how you're
about something else.
He can narrate how you're penetrating these
Exactly.
females.
Yeah.
And then James Bryan went.
Then he went inside her.
She thought how shallow of a man this person is.
And he thought, how shallow of a pussy she had.
Oh God.
Oh God, man, this is going off the rails.
Oh
Jesus
geez.
Christ.
Well, I think point for me and James.
Yes, Drew's
And
lagging in the polls already.
here's 2 more points for me because that one
only
obviously deserves a.
The only polls that Drew's up on are the chicks with dicks.
Oh shit! Hold up now.
What?
Chicks with dicks. Where do they fit in?
They're still
Platform.
chicks, but you can see
Right.
that they have a dick.
See, the problem is that Drew's going by Steel Panther, and apparently the lead singer of Steel Panther has had a lot of issues where he thought the girl was a guy, or thought the girl was a girl, and the girl ended up being a guy. So,
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I get it.
I mean, you just got to go for it. You got to do it.
Yep.
If you get that far, you got to do it.
Yep. Sometimes you just got to grab her by the rod and kiss her.
This is a fun one.
It's not gay if you thought it was a chick all the way up to the point of penetration.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not gay.
Well, what are you penetrating?
The butthole.
Yeah, Drew. The butthole, duh.
Come on.
Damn it. Your Steel Panther platform is really fucking failing, but go ahead.
Well, this is a good one.
This isn't a good one, I guarantee it, but go.
I would lower the drinking age so little kids could get drunk too.
Wait. So you have these naked girls, and you're even talking about. Is there a minimum or maximum age requirement on these?
Drinking?
Everybody's
Yeah, what's
naked.
the lowering? Because you're talking about kids can drink beer.
Yeah, I would say like 5.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have some naked 10-year-olds walking around getting drunk.
Yeah.
You're going to have naked 13.
They don't have to drink,
You're going to have naked 13-year-olds.
but if they want to, they can get drunk.
You're going to have naked 13-years in a bar getting drunk
Dude.
with naked women sitting all over the place. They're
Yeah.
going to be fucking... There's going to be so many rapes in your universe.
How
So much. The jails are gonna be overcrowded.
how much fun would our nephew be drunk?
It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't want to see it.
Oh man, he'd be hilarious.
Oh my God.
Next time he stays over, I'm going to get him drunk.
You got these
You hear that,
40-year-old
Darren?
dudes at the bar and the 13-year-old drunk chick who's naked walking in.
DJ Murder Beat, we're going to get your kid drunk. In Drew's Drewtopia. Fucking, oh God.
Yeah.
What a nightmare. I feel like this is how like Escape from Los Angeles became a movie. Like it was Drew became president, started enacting all these new fucking laws, and then everything fell apart. Next thing you know, Snake Plissken is trying to escape New York, escape LA.
Now, I'll say this. So if all of this is happening,
Yeah.
you become desensitized to being aroused by the women, maybe? Because you're seeing it so often that it's just like the norm.
Yeah.
So like what's hot when they put clothes back on?
Yeah. Now when they're like,
Like-
when they're in like full like, wait, if it's snowing outside, are girls allowed to wear clothes or no? Like,
No.
they're just,
Oh my God.
so there's going to be a lot of deaths too. Hypothermia.
Yeah, a lot of hypothermia.
No
yeah.
women are going to live in the north at all.
Well, the ones who did could do, or what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Steel Panther doesn't have they don't have a strong grasp of reality here. But
Oh, you mean the band who has a song that says, "Won't you?" That's called "Fucking My Heart in the Ass." Doesn't have a good.
no, I guess I don't really know Steel Panther, but
yeah.
from what
I know Sex Panther. I don't know Steel Panther.
Steel Panther is the greatest rock band of this generation.
I mean, apparently.
They do 80s style, and it's all fucking filthy. It's
Sex
amazing.
Panther works 60% of the time, 100% of the time. Steel Panther works 0% of the time,
Zero. Yeah.
all the time,
100%
100% of the time.
Yeah. Wow. So just girls getting lit at 14 years old. Bunch of bad Barbies walking around.
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah. Oh well, Andy, you want to bring us back
No.
into a world where
Yeah.
we can live without being just, I don't know, seeing dead frozen bodies all over the place.
Yeah, this is, there's one law that.
Stay
like,
inside. Why is it that hard?
They can't go anywhere. Who's going to do the grocery shopping?
Jesus Christ. And you thought mine was bad?
Yeah, dude, I'm living in the Steel Panther world right now, okay? We gotta get back to Andy's reality.
Women be shopping.
You're the one telling them they need to stay the fuck home. They can't even have jobs or anything.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, at least
you go pick
at
up
least
that
they're gonna be cooking your dinner and doing your laundry, James. So
Oh my
don't worry.
That's what you're getting at. All right, Andy, what do you got?
All right. Well, we are going to need this. If
Yeah, we are.
Drew somehow becomes president before me.
Hey, man,
So,
those
We're gonna go
executive
with this
orders,
one.
baby.
if, in my America, if you are sentenced to death, you are trained for a year to compete in a Hunger-style games competition where rich people bet on you, and half of the winnings
Oh my God, this
go
is
to the
Running
family
Man.
who's... What's that?
This is Running Man.
I mean, I don't know.
Stephen King's Running Man.
Yeah.
So,
Wait,
half of the
check
winnings...
out our Stephen King draft.
check it
A couple
out.
weeks ago.
So half of the winnings are going to go to the family that has been wronged, and a non-refundable large buy-in fee will go to charities to support children in need.
That's cool.
So look, we're getting rid of some bitches in an entertaining way, and we're giving back to the families who have been wronged, and also giving the kids in need, and fulfilling the rich people's need to bet on
To watch
shit.
people get murdered on live television.
I don't see a problem.
I don't see a problem.
Man, Andy just went into Steel Panther territory on his own.
But look, I'm taking out all of those terrible, terrible people from Drew's,
Yeah. All those,
Get it?
you're going to have so many people just waiting to get on this show because rapes and murders or death is going to be rampant.
we might just have to do, but you need like a pool of athletes, out there. So, I think it's going to be a good time.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that.
And it should help clean up the streets, because if you're watching this and you're like, man, I could, like, if I do something real wrong, like kill somebody or get into Drew's world and do some forced fun,
Yeah.
I could go into this world where, I get killed. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know that you want that.
You're basically like creating a death race, like Jason Statham in prison
Yeah.
trying to survive. My God.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, let's get rid of those bad people.
Yeah, let's get rid of them, Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make them, let's watch them die in funny, creative ways.
Now, what I am concerned about in this particular, law is I am concerned when I give these people the weapons, they will quickly kill themselves. So, I'm going to have to make sure that I put them through some good psych tests.
Well,
you know?
yeah. I mean, that's also a risk you take betting on them. You got to know how mentally stable they are. You know, it's kind of like you got to know if the quarterback's girlfriend just got knocked up or something. You know
it's
what
going
I mean?
it's definitely going to be heavy statistics.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a big thing. You know, people are going to be all about this. So.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
And with the forced fun thing, maybe you could go to an
event.
Yeah, you could go once a year or go to a Running Man contest, you know.
Yeah.
It's a good time, man.
Oh yeah, that could be your one event for the year.
Yeah, they work together, you know. They run in
You
tandem.
would go.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you wouldn't go.
Yeah,
I would go.
Yeah.
I would go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Shout out to Jennifer Lawrence.
Hell yeah.
Just cause.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
In your
I see that's Jennifer Lawrence is why my rules rule.
Oh, God. What? Oh, Jennifer Lawrence would be nowhere near your fucking nation.
We've all seen Red Sparrow. It's good.
All right, here we go. We have an issue with
good stuff.
We have an issue in this nation with there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of like unrelaxed people, and I want to change that, right? So, what better to fix anxiousness and relaxation problems than to have every town have a puppy kitten petting zoo that you can go to whenever you want and just stroke some pussy or pet some poodles.
Yeah.
You know? I think that this is and it would be set up to where it's just you walk in and you're just greeted and here's a kitten. Now you have a kitten in your arms and you're just, you know, and then of course you know, it has to be puppies and kittens, so as they grow older you have to find a place for them, and if not, euthanization, of course, but you know, that's okay.
Sure.
Because no, I'm just kidding.
You're just rubbing on some
if it's puppies and kittens, once they get to a year, you got to put them down anyway. So,
man, maybe
Right?
in
No,
your
I'm
Steel
just kidding.
Dragon world.
The Steel Panther world does not exist in my. We would find homes for all of these animals as they grow, and if not,
but nobody's gonna want them if they have a free spot to go look at puppies and kittens.
that's true. Well, that's true too.
Yeah.
In that case, you know, we'll just have a big farm. Where
You could just like
where they all get to go and play.
you could like plow over Iowa since Iowa sucks.
Yeah.
And that could be like
just make
just
the
let
Iowa
them
the puppy,
roam
the dog,
free, yeah.
dog and cat farm.
Yeah.
You know, now that farm that you say your kids' animals go to actually exists.
Man, I love the idea of just being stressed out, you know, on a Wednesday afternoon and,
Yeah.
you know, leaving work about an hour early just to go and, you know, put your hands all over some, you know, just cute wieners running around.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get your hands on a wiener dog or,
Yep.
you know, stroke some.
Cocker spaniel. You know? Yep. Yeah, you could lick a Siberian pussy.
It's funny, like if you're in the nation that is if you're in the nation that is controlled by Drew, you could say, "Man, I really need to stroke some pussy right now," and that's literally just like reaching out and touching the naked woman that's sitting next to you.
Well, yeah, you can just grab them by the pussy.
But in my
it's
universe,
the world we live in now.
In my universe, stroke some pussy means you're going to the relaxation spa and you're going to stroke some pussy.
Boy, I just got landed.
Andy just fucked himself up with his own joke.
Yeah. I think he realized afterwards it was
so hard
wrong.
to get lightheaded. Oh man.
No.
Man,
All right.
That's a solid law.
You know?
Yeah.
I like it.
I do too.
Yeah.
So what else you got?
Oh yeah, I have the wraparound. Okay, here we go. Okay.
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 We also have an energy problem in the United States. You know, if you look around, we consume, and as people, we're tired. I'm not talking about gas and shit. I'm talking about people are tired, right?
Yeah.
So my proposal is to have an energy drink / coffee bar on every street corner that you basically get tokens, government tokens, and you can pay.
Okay.
You can use the token to buy an energy drink. You know, it's on the government. Now get to work and go invent something and do something cool with your life.
Do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You need to
A
be
lot of heart attacks coming.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a lot shorter lifespan with everybody getting free monsters.
I like the idea. Yeah, I mean, that's good anyway because we have, population crisis.
Oh, absolutely.
That is true. Population control.
Trust me, when I started this list of real topics, and I was like, no, I just got to do this because I heard that song and I was like, this is way more fun.
Yeah.
That was definitely one of them was population control.
Yeah.
Like I had some real points and I was like,
well, you're going to have a lot of population control.
It's going to get real boring if I'm talking about that.
Look, everybody naked population control.
Yeah.
That's going to happen.
Drew's world, it's going to be all men by fucking 2025.
Right. Just all dudes with dicks trying to create a female.
And then the population eventually dwindles down to the last man on Earth, and
yeah, exactly.
Go check out our Last Man on Earth pod. All right, what's your second one, James?
That was it. I went from anxiety to energy.
Oh, okay.
And then when you start drinking the energy drinks and you get so anxious, you got to go pet a cat.
Gotta go.
It's like taking uppers to stay awake and downers to go to bed.
All right. Well, I got something neat for you guys.
Oh, I got some neat stuff to come in too.
Okay. I feel like, what's the best thing about baseball? There's not much, but what's the best thing about baseball?
Pitcher's duel.
Nope.
The triple play. Triple play is the most exciting play in baseball.
The best thing about baseball is when they make a movie about baseball.
I mean, really good, and you can use that in the forced fun. But the best thing about baseball is everybody gets a walk-up song.
Oh, is that true?
This is kind of like
correct.
This is kind of like James's.
Yeah, this could go. I think Andy could be my running mate.
Yeah, I might be able to.
Our
we've got a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got some good stuff. But I believe that everybody should be able to have a walk-up song to go to work, to get into the house, You should be able to have a walk-in song and feel important.
I like that.
When you're going and doing things.
Yeah.
So yeah, especially can you imagine how much more your mood would be lifted when you're walking up to work with that song or when you're walking the hell out of work with a song. So, guys, if you were to pick a walk-up song right now with your mood for the day, what would your walk-up song be?
Let Me Clear My Throat.
It makes sense. A lot of jism. Lot of them. It's clear. Yeah, I like that, James. What's your walk-up song of the day?
I don't know. I'd have to really think about it. Maybe it'd be like Kid Rock's "Ba With a Ba," where it has the drums in the beginning.
My name is Kid.
Yeah.
What's funny is I'm basing my platform off of a song and I didn't pick that song.
Yeah, you did. Well, I think my walk-up song. Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna go with Pony. Spit take, yeah.
Dude. First of all, I'm drinking sparkling water, which is essentially like drinking natty ice because it's just carbonated shit.
Yeah, it is.
And
it's awful.
And the fact that you hit me with that just as I was taking a big gulp. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
See, this is what's funny. And I had this reason. I just want to, this is completely sidetracked. But I bought this Dasani sparkling water because it was like buy one, get one. I was like, oh, let me try it. It was like berries and cherries. This is two I got. And I hate it. But.
Yeah, same.
But I'm just the way I'm raised. I'm like, I'm going to finish these.
Yeah, no, I did the same thing 2 weeks ago, they had those things buy one,
Yes.
get one. So I was like, I'm going to try this.
Yeah.
Had the first one. So bad.
Yeah.
Then had the second one. Not as bad, but still pretty damn bad.
Yeah. I did it recently. I bought some shampoo and like it's $4 for a different type of shampoo. But the one I just had to finish the bottle. And like for like the last half of the bottle, all I was thinking was, I'm a grown man. I have a great job. I can just go buy a new bottle of shampoo. Drew, go buy a new bottle of shampoo. And I wouldn't do it.
Jeez. Yep. So yeah, walk-up songs.
Walk-up songs. Yeah.
Yep.
See, this one. Oh, see, this is tough though. Because I feel like I would have to choose whether I want a walk-up or a narration.
Well, you can walk up to the store with like the boys are back in town, and then all of a sudden Morgan Freeman just jumps back on. Yeah. But how cool is it if you're like someone in the store, you know, and you walk in with that walk-in, and then you go and pick up like a bag of chips, and then all of a sudden Morgan Freeman fucking pops off.
Oh, I love it. I love that. That's awesome.
Although, you know, Glorious would be pretty sweet.
Oh yeah. Use some like wrestling entrances.
Yeah.
That would be.
Especially like, especially if it's like,
until I'm victorious.
if it's right when you open the door. Like,
yes.
Like you do like the double door open at a 7-Eleven.
And then Morgan comes on. He is indeed glorious.
Oh, I love it. Oh, so it's back to me, right?
What do you got? Oh God, here we go.
Well, like I said earlier, there was something good coming for the ladies. And this actually...
Oh, thank God.
That's the second good thing for the ladies.
They deserve something in your fucking whacked out world.
So
Because
this
they have
actually...
to get drunk
this
early
is like...
because they're going to be so fucking cold.
This is like a 3-part bill, right? But... Okay, so... I would knock down all the schools and replace them with liquor stores. And I'd give free boob jobs to all the strippers and the whores.
Oh my God. That's not for the ladies at all.
Yeah, it is. They get free boob jobs. All that silicone will keep them warm.
Listen,
Oh God.
you can't have strippers when they never had clothes on.
Yeah, I know. How is that even possible?
That's true. Well, no, because they're dancers. Other people just, you know, they still.
They're not strippers anymore. They're just dancers.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
No free boob jobs there.
Steel Panther.
Well, I guess it's just for the whores.
Steel Panther can't even keep track of their own platform.
So it's just the whores then. So I mean, which kind of is still par for the course for strippers anyway. So
Oh God. No, they're just paying their way to get through school, which is not there anymore.
right, exactly. So maybe you would have less dancers.
Yep. Oh my God.
Well, maybe it's like you said, it's reverse. So like when sexy time comes, that's when you put clothes on.
Oh God.
That's
right? Right? So it's like I guess they would be called dressers at that point.
Yeah.
Like they'd start on the stage nude and they're slowly putting on their socks.
Yeah.
The worst part is when it comes to like putting on the bra because it's kind of like awkward to put it on and shit.
They do the backwards thing and then twist it. Like, yeah.
And then, like, get another girl and like trying to get all sexy and like
there's
trying to get her to snap that back there, you know?
there's a government agent.
Do you think that's what happens every morning with girls? Like they just call their friends over?
I don't know. They put it on otherwise.
I know.
Unless it's a pullover, bro.
If I can't figure out how to take it off, there's no way they're figuring out how to put it on.
Hey,
How do you put it on for real, though?
hey, Barbara, come over.
Oh, Barbara, she's back.
Come over. I need your help. Oh yeah, you can do me too.
Oh my God.
Speaking of presidents and naked women, Barbara's Bush.
Oh, R.I.P.
Yep.
Oh God.
You forgot about that when you said it, didn't you?
Yeah. Rest in peace, Hobie.
Well, hey,
bad,
you know what?
Tito.
You brought up puppies, so this includes puppies too.
You just brought up puppies too.
Yeah, you
Two
did.
silicone
Twice.
puppies. Look at the puppies.
Oh my God.
I would feed the homeless to the wolves.
Oh my God.
So like we can send all the homeless people to Iowa to feed all these animals.
Yeah.
So like you become
No,
president
God.
first, and then me.
No, we can't.
I'll make your laws better.
We can't. We can't because when I become president, the first order of business is put Drew to death.
Oh God.
I already have a following.
and the band Steel Panther.
I already have a following. It's too late. We will not be silenced.
So
If you try to take me down, it's a witch hunt, James. All right?
Man.
Yeah, that's true.
It has nothing
What
to do
about
with
the
my bad
homeless
policies.
women? What about the homeless women who are naked and are whores so they get free breast jobs?
Yeah, I guess that would be a problem because it's a lot like those little
Listen,
it's a lot like those little 6-pack things that people throw in the ocean and then dolphins choke on them or whatever.
Yep.
So I guess that could be an issue. So maybe it's part of preparing the food for the animals that those have to get cut out, and then we can recycle them.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
got a new set of homeless lady tits.
Recycle it.
Yeah,
But
but those are
Andy's your PR guy. Recycle.
like you can pay a little extra for brand new ones that are super clear, but the other ones are like have that weird brownish recycled tint to them. You know.
Oh God.
Like,
man.
you know how like paper is always like the recycled paper is
All right, Andy.
always like a little bit off.
bunch of
Andy,
people
what do you got
sandbagging.
for your next platform
Get
item?
it?
Good Lord.
Sandbagging.
Feels like a bag of sand.
Wait, was that your fourth pick just now?
Yeah, but
So
you
you've
guys-
done 4? I know, I'm just
Oh
saying.
yeah.
That was your fourth.
Yeah.
So now Andy's on his fourth.
Yeah.
All right. So this one's actually fucking cool, man. And
What do you mean actually?
like legit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this one is all about helping, those small businesses, right?
Yeah.
So this one is
Like dress
Where-
clubs.
so I mean, yeah. Oh man, I love a good dress club, but you don't want a corporate
I'm sorry.
dress club everywhere.
Right. Yeah.
You want some localized dress clubs too.
Yeah.
So for every single corporate restaurant, dress clothes or dress club, all those places, there must be a local one too. And if there becomes a point where there is more corporate than there is localized, then the corporate heads have to go head to head and get injected into the Hunger Games.
Oh man.
That's right. We're trying to keep this shit local. You know what I'm saying?
So there's you're saying there's allowed corporate businesses, but it has to be an even split with small business.
It has to be an even split because you don't get to run the town. So like, for instance, if you want to, bring your corporation into a town and there's already one corporate, one local, then you essentially have to put on some localized person to get your business into that city.
Yeah.
And what this does is this creates an even playing field and doesn't oversaturate. Plus you get cool shit because corporate restaurants just are not as good as localized restaurants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's more creativity
Now-
involved in like a startup
Now,
restaurant.
when it comes to stores and
Right.
stuff, how do you control the internet?
You know what? That's where my vice president, who I'll mention later, comes in.
Okay.
They'll handle it.
Is it Jeff Bezos?
That's a good one.
That is a damn good one.
Yeah.
I love this fucking idea because
Like-
I love the idea that more people that would love to start a business now actually can, because the corporate places can't get in without having someone else get in.
Yeah.
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 I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
well, good.
Yeah.
Great.
Great.
You know, you got my vote.
Yeah.
Great. Good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
For my next platform item, I'm going with another bill. I call this the free dumb bill.
Oh.
Two separate words.
I feel like
Free-
this has me written all over it.
No.
Yeah, no doubt.
I
I thought you were going to take dumb people and free them.
I do have a bill that pertains to you, but I think I've decided to forego that with another one that I've.
Because I've already covered it.
Yeah, basically. There's no
He's
stopping.
already
There's
in
no
my
stopping
Hunger
you at this
Games.
point.
Yeah.
So for the free dumb
You can't
bill,
stop the Pantherians.
everybody in the United States will get access to free condoms, free tampons, free medical care, and every single person gets a free electric car. So,
Okay.
so my whole platform is that, you know,
How often? Or is it just once?
always.
You need
Well,
it?
the condoms and tampons, you know, are as
Well,
needed.
yeah, but the cars though. Like,
Everyone
is it-
gets a free car. You know,
Yeah.
you probably have to have it. You know, I didn't really go into like super detail, but
No, I just
car-
want to know if it was like
Vice President's handling
if it was
Yeah.
if it was renewable or if it was like a one time thing.
oh, it's renewable
Okay,
as
yeah.
the car depreciates and
Okay.
you know loses its
Yeah.
value. Then maybe
I like that.
maybe you have to have
Yeah.
the electric car for 10 years or something,
Yeah.
something like that. You know, and then you get a new one. But 10 years may be too long. Maybe like 5 or 6 years. I don't know.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out. I don't.
either way.
I don't know.
But then, you know, all those cars will all be taken to a recycling yard, and all the parts from that car will be used to build
For tits.
the next round
Yeah.
of electric cars. So then that, I think the tits are covered already. So, actually, they're not covered. That's the point.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the whole point.
They're just driving down the road.
So yeah, that's a real. I think that's my one real thing
Yeah.
that I would do, because you know women shouldn't have to pay for tampons because they need
Nope.
tampons. There's no
Yep.
and men,
Wait, where do pads fall into this mix for the ladies that don't love shoving
they
tampons?
get whatever
up?
they need for their feminine hygiene,
Okay.
whatever they
All right,
need.
all right.
So what if they just air
Douches?
dry?
Douches are free,
If they need a douche, then yes, they get a douche.
or they
yes.
can just get Drew.
And then
Trust
you know,
me, I'm not cleaning anything.
the condoms are for population control, just free condoms. And I feel like it'd be like a mail order situation where everyone just gets
Yeah.
fucking pack of 100 condoms
It's like
once a month.
It's like
Yeah,
Dollar
you know?
Shave Club.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Speaking
I
of
like
which,
that.
go to Dollar Shave Club, put in
Keyword, the draft pod.
Yeah.
And
Get
say,
your first month free, plus an executive blade and
Yeah.
free razors, plus some of
And,
that
thing
Dr.
of
Carver's
shea
shea
butter.
butter. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Yeah. Tell them the draft pod sent you. You have to actually call them and tell them the draft pod sent you as well.
Yeah.
On top of entering the draft
In
pod
fact,
at checkout.
put that in, and if for some reason it doesn't work, go ahead and call their 800 number.
Yep. And then also tell them about the draft pod.
Just give them a rundown of what we do and what we talk about.
Yeah, so they were talking about like
Don't
giving
remember.
free boob jobs to everybody, and
I heard I could get some free pubic riz.
All right. So for my
whoa,
oh, actually no, wait.
whoa.
Where are we
Whoa.
at right now?
We
Oh,
are
so
on our fourth
perfect timing. Jabroni University's / Dollar Shave Club
Yeah.
figure
Presents
4.
Figure four.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
catch our next episode that'll drop in the next couple weeks here. We're not going to tell you what it is, but it's a special shout out to someone who deserves that special shout out. And it's going to be a nice special Jabroni University draft pod style podcast. And that's all we're going to give you.
Yeah.
But stay tuned to the Jabroni University.
So get excited, Titus O'Neil fans. Oops. I spoiled it.
Oh! So, Number 1, where
Figure
he tripped
4.
at Crown Jewel.
Go figure. You know what? I'll start this bitch, y'all.
Okay.
This is a continuation. On 2 episodes ago, Wes was on, and I asked about going to the movies, you know, and having a babysitter here, going to the movies, not really saying anything, and just going to check it out for some me time, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I went and saw that movie, mid-90s, from Jonah Hill. And holy shit, man, was I so damn inspired. That movie is probably my favorite movie of the year. It was shot in this like 4:3 format, which made you feel like you were in the mid-90s. The music, the clothes, how they talked, it was very raw. There's some stuff that people might be offended about, but that's how we talked in the mid-90s. And it was just so damn like good. And like I came home and after seeing it, and I was in such a good mood. And like my wife came in, and I was debating whether or not to tell her. I was going to pull Paul Rudd, you know. And she's like, "You seem happy. What's up?" And I was like, "I went and saw a movie."
I'll tell you
Just
what's up.
like
I
that.
didn't have to put up with you and a kid for 2 hours.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was really damn cool. It was a cool experience. I left work a little early and went and saw mid-90s. And yeah, so 2 things. Mid-90s, definitely go see it. Badass movie. And 2, take care of yourself, because when you do and you go do some stuff for yourself, you're going to be a better person for the people around you as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's my go figure.
I like
Oh, yeah.
that. Well, I got one, and it's kind of it's kind of the thing I love right now, and also the kind of the thing I hate, because I'm just in this cycle of lack of sleep because of this, and that's Red Dead Redemption 2, the video game. It's pretty fucking amazing, and it's to the point where like I'm just staying up till like 11:30 every night and only getting 5 hours of sleep. But hey, it's
Wait a second.
Yeah.
You just said 11:30 like that's late.
Well, when you wake up at 5:30, it is. Well,
That's 6 hours of sleep, man.
James over here goes to bed at like 8 every night.
Hey, man, don't put his shit on the street.
Yeah, man. Don't put me on blast because I get sleep and prepare for my day.
I'm usually in bed around 1:30.
Yeah.
My God. I don't even think I can stay up till 1:30 anymore. Man.
This is actually past your bedtime right now when we're recording.
Yeah, it's but man, it's. I'll tell you what. Like this week at work has been kind of like rough for me. But it's like the one thing that like, and you brought it up before. Like I don't remember what we were talking about, but you said like everybody should play video games because it's like a good. Oh, I think it was the advice for Andy's son or anybody's kids.
Yeah.
Where like to have that thing that like this is a nice release, and I've been like looking forward to. It's like the one thing like I'm just at work like pretty soon I'll get to go home, do whatever I got to do, and then I can play that fucking game. And like it's like the one it's like it's like what other people can choose alcohol. I'm choosing a video game.
Yeah, some people choose porn. You're choosing both,
right? Yeah, I just masturbate while playing the video game.
Oh man, you must be pretty good with one hand.
Yeah. Well, a lot of it's just horseback riding, so.
I think.
Oh, and wait, for the porn or for the video game?
Both.
Oh God.
You know what's funny though is so I'm playing the game and you have to
Mr. Hands.
You have to you have to like you have to learn how to hunt and fish and all that stuff on there. And goddamn, a video game can't even make fishing fun. Fishing is it's so fucking boring, and even on the game, I'm just like, just catch the fucking fish already. Like fishing is so, and like
that's not a hot take. That's a factual.
Yeah, I hear it all the time about people. Oh, I caught a fish. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Someone's like, hey, you want to go fishing? And I'll be like, nah, I'm not really into fishing. They'll be like, well, we don't really fish. We just like drink on a boat. I was like, well, how about we just drink on land? Shit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I like that. Red Redemption.
Well, yeah, Red Dead Redemption. Drew just Red Dead Redempted all his previous picks.
Which, by the way, I'm hopefully tonight going to be like a millionaire on that game. So there's a little glitch that my brother tapped into, and I'm hopefully going to get a bunch of gold bars.
Oh yeah.
I actually,
So fucking dirty.
I had
That's awesome.
I had 21% of the game completed, and I restarted it to do it.
Oh really?
Yeah, because it's
wow.
going to be worth it just to be like essentially
Well, what's
a
the
millionaire.
glitch? Why don't you tell the audience so anybody who's playing the game can
when you get to the second act and you're at Horseback Ridge, if you go to your map just to the left of Horseback Ridge, on the map there's going to be a deer. Go to that place. There when you're there, there's an abandoned town, and inside that town is a sheriff's office. Once you get in the sheriff's office, you can go into the drawer and there's a lockbox. Open that lockbox and there's a gold bar. As soon as you bend down to pick it up, hit save to your game, and then reload, and when you go back in there, there'll be 30 gold bars. And you can just keep doing this.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So like essentially, I think each bar is worth like $500 or something like that. And so like I said, like my brother did it, and he's got like $51,000. He's like, I'll be set for the rest of the time I play this game.
Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of like that money drop that GTA had.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, and I know that happened with you, that you were just set for like ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a.
There you go. So up, down, down, BA, select, start.
Unlimited tanks.
That's right. All right. My figure 4 thing is just going to be based on this draft alone. Go out there and vote.
Actually, that was going to be mine.
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah.
Just listen to us. If you want your voice to be heard, if you want to make a difference, the best way to do it is to cast your vote for the person that you think is best for the job. And it doesn't have to be even the person that I think is best for the job. I don't care. I don't care who you vote for.
What? Yep.
I don't care who you vote for. Just do it.
And you know what? And for everybody who says a third party vote is a waste, it's not a fucking waste.
No vote is a waste.
Because if you vote for the more people that vote for a third party, the more a third party will actually get some money for it.
Correct.
So
it might take years to get it to happen.
Yeah.
But look, if we start to bring up those percentages, and I'm one that wishes more third parties won because I believe in a no party system anyway.
Yeah.
That way nobody's people are actually voting with their heads instead of voting where they're told to vote.
Yeah.
Right.
But if we drive those numbers up for the independents and stuff like that, then maybe over time we can actually get to a point where a third one's involved. It wasn't that long ago that Perot actually had a shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we've gotten to this point where that's it's a throwaway vote, which is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go vote.
But
Go vote.
what's funny is I told people I voted third party on the last election, and everybody's like, for whatever color tie they wore, they either said, "Well, that's just a vote for Hillary," or "That's just a vote
That's
for
just a
Trump."
vote for Donald.
Yeah. It's just like, no, it's not. It's a vote for a party that needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either one of these pieces of shit are going to win, and I'm not it's going to be the same thing for the next however many years. So,
and if that's the attitude that everyone has, then third party will never have a shot. So
yeah, exactly.
The real message is go out there and vote. Doesn't matter who it's for, but do your research.
Yeah.
Make your best choice. The person that fits your ideals, and just fucking do it.
Yeah.
And actually, there's a good way to do this. You can do. I think it's fantastic. There's a website called isidewith.com. So you can go through and answer all these different questions, and it gives you the percentages of the people you match up with. And even if you think it's BS, you can click on the names and see on different topics that you believe in, where you stand, and where one person stands and where the other person stands. So you can see, like for instance, this just happened with me. I thought that, I didn't not like somebody. And then like I went through and did this and I clicked on it and I was like 27% with this person and I was like 83% with the other person. And I was like going through it and I'm like, oh man, I could have completely like messed up my vote had I not known. So like isidewith.com, I highly recommend it. It's a good way to
when you go
to
there,
understand these people.
When you go to isidewith.com and you start entering your platform things, make sure to type in at the draft pod for your checkout and get 10% off your comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
even though they're not selling anything.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's 10% off free, so it's perfect.
But yeah, it's without ads.
It's 100% off.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's ad free when you do it with us. So.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right, guys.
Good messages, guys.
So that was the Jabroni U Figure 4 brought to you by Stamps.com, Jabroni University, isidewith.com, and whatever.
Tampons.com.
The Dollar Shave Club. Yeah. And now we're back to the draft. So here we go for my fifth platform thing. We're about to do. Everyone knows we kind of teased it on the last episode, or 2 episodes ago. But we're about to do an Ohio versus Florida draft, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with my 5th order of business as Commander in Chief, I am going to shut down Ohio State.
Oh, okay.
Ohio State is just going to, and I'm not talking about the school, I'm talking about the whole state.
State, yes,
Right.
the state of Ohio.
And they're just going to become alt Michigan, and that's it. So no more Ohio State.
So there's going to be
Michigan and alt.
I like that there's going to be Michigan, the Upper Peninsula, which is Upper Michigan, and now Southern Michigan.
Alt Michigan.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
That's
So,
fun.
and then, maybe we can start funneling some clean water into the areas of Michigan that need it. And just use Ohio for the good things and forget about the rest of it,
I like that.
I love Columbus, Michigan.
You like that? Drew's like, fuck that place. Born and raised.
There's gonna be a bunch of asshole drivers on the road now. Goddamn Michigan drivers don't know how to drive. I don't know if you know that about Michigan.
I wonder how alt Michigan is.
Yeah. Oh, all Michigan's perfect, but those goddamn Michigan drivers.
Place.
But yeah, so no more Ohio, alt Michigan.
Alt Michigan.
Yeah.
Love that. All right. So, never mind. James.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned that the energy drinks and coffee stations,
yes,
kind of set up for everybody. So this is also about, anxiety. This is about, healing people. And there is also going to be over by your energy drinks and coffee stations. There will also be legal weed stations.
Ooh.
Where it's going to, blast out on the street. It's going to relax everybody. It's going to heal some, people like, people with concussions and things like that. And what we're going to do also is clear the people out of jail that have weed charges only. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's get them the hell out.
Yeah.
So these stations are going to be set up basically so that, we can enjoy America together. I feel like we've gotten to the point where people drink together and they fight and do things like that. It Drew's America. But in my America, it's about bringing people together and
I don't have anybody fighting in my America.
Look,
believe me, they're going to be fighting.
Chicks, you got naked whores with boob jobs
and
fighting
13-year-old drunk
men
kids
because they're 16.
Yeah. What makes you think you're going to fight?
Dude, it's going to happen because there's going to be 2 dudes going for the same 16-year-old like drunk girl, and one's 40 and one's 39.
Just because nudity's legal doesn't mean pedophilia is legal. They're still going to go to jail if they try to fuck a 16-year-old.
But you're setting it up. That's entrapment at that point.
So you're saying people who dress like whores are actually
No, I'm
like,
not saying that at all. I'm saying
I
when
think
you make
Dave Chappelle said it best.
I'm saying in your Drutopia where drunk kids age 5 and up, drunk men age 5 and up are just surrounded by full naked women with boob jobs all over the goddamn place. It's going to create a fucking situation. And
It is.
the fact that you don't see that is the reason that you're a Steel Panther fucking...
Yeah, I mean, Dave Chappelle said it with the cop thing.
oh
Like,
yeah,
just 'cause
I've always
I
loved that. Yeah,
wear this cop outfit
doesn't make me
a cop.
Yeah.
Just because I wear this doesn't make me a whore. Well, you got a whore's outfit on. So yeah, I believe that these stations set up will lead to more people hanging out together, having fun, just talking to each other. You know, while
Yeah.
Drew's homeless people are getting fed to the wolves, our homeless people are getting taken care of and actually having meaningful conversations with people. There's no more
Listen.
F that person and F that person. We get to get together and hang out in a friendly environment.
most homeless
A
people,
420 friendly environment.
most homeless people aren't having delightful conversations. They're talking about government conspiracies and how the fucking aliens are trying to steal their fucking pubic hair and everything
in
else.
your world.
No, in the world we live in right now.
Dude,
That's your world.
Homeless people are insane.
let me tell you guys a story. When I was probably like 17 years old, and I went to Key West with a buddy of mine and his family. And we stayed there for an entire week. They bought this condo type, rented a condo or whatever. And we ended up becoming friends with a whole pack of homeless people.
Yeah.
And for the whole time, I had my video camera and we're just walking with them and filming them.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, none of them talked about conspiracies or aliens or anything.
Yeah.
All they talked about was like getting booze
Yeah.
and fucking how
but
their lives used to be.
Yeah.
And I still have that footage on like
Yeah, I remember
on like
that.
mini DV.
Because you're going to make it into a documentary.
Yeah, I need to get that shit together and put that shit together
Yeah.
because that was actually really cool. But
No, yeah, and
was
not
very
not
cool.
all homeless people are crazy, but there are.
well,
like,
they were all fucking crazy, every one of them. but
they weren't talking about conspiracy, but they were fucking nuts.
But here's the thing. We're talking about giving them weed and stuff like that as opposed to, giving them
it's
all this
free
booze
weed?
and stuff like that.
yeah, free weed.
Oh, you just said legal weed. I didn't know it was free weed.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
man.
it's a weed
Oh.
station. You just walk up, put your mouth on the thing.
Like a Slurpee?
Here's the thing. It's not even just that. It's like it's blasting it out like a city block. You know what I'm saying?
So it's just like you're just doping the entire population.
I don't see a problem with it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You guys are the worst presidents ever.
Yeah, unless one of those people got to go run heavy machinery.
Look, man, these stations are set up, for a reason, and people just have to be responsible. I believe they'll be more responsible than they would be at the bars.
But
that
not if you're
going to.
not if they're fogging the fucking whole area.
I like
you could be
it's
in your
like-
backyard
it's
like,
right.
wait, what's
It's
the
like a
why am I high?
misfan of weed.
I like the idea that Andy, like, all these people are going to be so high and lethargic, and then they're going to be forced to go somewhere and have fun,
Yeah.
and they're just like, I just want to sit in my fucking chair and
You're
veg out.
telling me someone's not walking up to the weed station and then going seeing Pineapple Express
Oh,
too?
yeah, I mean,
and
I
not
am.
loving the shit out of life.
I'm going to do that, but
Yeah.
I don't know about, not everybody reacts to weed the same way,
What if they choose
Grandma
something completely
Dorothy
different?
is gonna do it too.
What if they're like,
Actually, I didn't mention this, but in mid '90s, I was one of like 5-6 people in the theater. 3 of the people were like over 65-year-old, like one elderly lady and 2 older dudes.
Really?
And they were like sitting there at 3:30 in the afternoon watching it, and it was cool as shit.
Hell yeah.
They were laughing.
they were your age when that
they-
movie took place?
Yeah,
Dude, they might have been high.
yeah. They were born in the mid 90s.
Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I do like the idea of like somebody getting their free weed and then going to see like Walking with Dinosaurs, and like that's their event they chose, and they like timed it out wrong. Like, oh fuck, I got the wrong strand.
Listen, man, I'm not passing acid through these mist machines.
Yeah, but like he says, people handle it differently. I mean, they could be.
Look, it's light. You can go to the weed station and really toke up. The block is really to create a synergy and an energy that feels good, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Drew, finally, let's hear the last fucking crazy thing that Steel Panther has to fucking say.
Yeah, come on, sex dragons.
All right. And I need you to be quiet when I say this because we're leading into a story here.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
And it's
so I was going to tell
and the song goes, "Take a shit right in the street." Now let me tell you guys a story.
Oh my god.
Haven't we heard this?
Nope.
I have.
Wait a second. Okay.
So
I'm sitting Indian style and listening.
Yeah. So
I'm going to get on top of my ladder.
That's a callback from old Daniel's sitting there listening right now like, God damn it. So Friday night, I partook in a haunted house, a local haunted house that I do.
Drew, wait.
It's
Are you sure that you want to tell this story?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
This was just this past Friday night.
This past Friday night.
Past Friday night.
So I walked there. Cause it's not far. It's kind of like, I mean, it's literally like, what, quarter mile from the house? Like it's
4 blocks away.
Yeah. So I walk there, do my thing. The whole time I'm, scrunched up in a cabinet scaring people. Then I leave, so I'm walking home and
so
I'm
it's like an ab workout the entire night.
Yeah. Like literally doing like a 3-hour crunch. So I'm walking home and I'm like, oh man, I gotta hurry home. I just gotta hurry home. So I start doing the fast walk. I get to the end of our street and I'm like, God damn. Like and James and his wife were not home. So I would have probably just called them like, hey, can you come get me real fast? Cause I'm just at the end of the street, but I need to get home now. So I'm walking down the street dressed as a clown, mind you. I have full fucking clown makeup on. Luckily in all black. So I get about halfway down our street and you know, a lot of times when you have that pressure, you can release that little fart. Well, this wasn't a little fart. I went to do the relief valve and out it came. And then out more came as I'm just walking and I'm like, oh God. Oh God!
We just lost all listenership at this moment. This is when the draft pod closed its doors.
Well, I got to get this in before we move on to bigger and better things. So then I'm walking, and then I just lose the front too. I just start pissing my pants too. So I'm like, okay, so it's like. Warm. I'm walking home like, oh God. Like I'm just doing this weird zombie walk home. And,
oh my God.
So by the time I get home, it's already cold. So it's like, feels weird down my leg and everything. And I'm like, fuck.
I hate that you're walking to my house.
I can't believe I gotta, you know, I was like, okay. So I go to my car and I hit the fucking car opener instead of going through the house. I go into the garage. Luckily there's an Amazon box there. I just disrobe everything in that.
Oh my God.
Kind of clean up what I can and then just run to the fucking shower. And meanwhile, the whole time they've got a new puppy. He's in his cage just barking, but I'm like, I can't let you out right now because I'm covered in shit. So Oh my God. It was the fucking craziest night. Like people at work.
See, this is why my government, where we give free tampons, would have worked perfect for you, Drew.
People at my work were like, "Oh yeah, I came through Friday." Like, I completely forgot because of like what happened afterwards, but I couldn't tell them. I was just like, "Oh yeah, I got." I was like, "Oh yeah, I got fucking crazy Friday." Like I just like afterwards, I went out and partied. Like I barely remember who came through.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
And, I told Drew after
for the last week, he's just go ahead.
After me and my wife totally like shredded him straight to death for an entire week. Like we were no holds barred fucking joking about this. And I hope Drew didn't get offended, but
no.
we were just it really was jokes around. But in all seriousness, Drew, and I'm 100% serious about this. I do care about you as a person, and you're a friend of mine. We draft together. We live in the same house. I think that you need to go get checked out because that, my friend, is you have cancer. You have straight up cancer.
What is happening?
You have a tumor pressing on your shit, and that's causing you to shit.
So that's my fifth take, everybody. Take a shit right in the street.
Oh my God. Steel Panther is a fucking nightmare, I swear to God. Well, so that's legal in your world.
Yeah.
Which I think it's probably legal.
It's kind of
Legal in our world.
I think if a cop rode up and you're like, I shot myself, I'm so sorry, I don't know why it happened. I don't think the cops would, you're fucking under arrest, motherfucker.
They would probably think I'm drunk. Like, fucking dressed as a clown going down this dark street. Yeah.
I was in a haunted house.
I'm not done. I'm pissing myself right now, too.
I was in a haunted house scaring 10-year-olds all night dressed as a clown, and then I shot myself on the way home.
And now I'm going home to masturbate. I mean,
oh my God. Wait. Did you masturbate when you got home? Like after everything was said?
Oh no.
Oh God. That would have been the best cap on everything. So then.
No, I didn't need to because I had the back full relief and then I pissed myself.
Yeah.
And then I came in my pants. It was real weird.
Oh God.
I lost all bodily functions.
Oh man. See, kids, that's why you stay away from clowns.
All tubes were full go.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Drew was
I also vomited.
Drew was incontinent for a walk home. That is fucking crazy to me. All right.
I don't even understand how that all went down.
Yeah.
But yeah, wow, I just cried so hard.
Well,
well, shit, guys.
enjoy that story, everybody. I can't wait to hear the fucking text messages.
Well,
like you said too about the people I work with, I'm thinking like once you said that, I'm like, man, do people still listen? I don't know who at work still listens, so we might be okay. I'll find out.
Yeah.
I'll find out.
Yeah, you sure will.
But that's the thing, like, you guys asked about
Stay
like who
tuned
you
for
could
the
tell.
Easter egg.
I wanted to be able to tell it, go ahead and we can share that story. So,
all right. Well,
this was, like I said, this was a Draft Pod exclusive. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
I had never heard that story. I guarantee you that.
You heard what you didn't want to hear first here, right here on the Draft Pod.
Man.
Man.
What are we doing, James?
I think we just did forced fun. Listening to Drew's story was forced fun. All right, here we go. We're into our honorable mentions, and now we are selecting our vice president, our attorney general, and our secretary of the treasury. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So for my vice president, if he's good enough for The Rock, he's good enough for me, and I'm going with Tom Hanks
Damn
as
it.
my VP. All right.
Ooh.
And for my attorney general, I think about it's got to be somebody that I feel like is level-headed, but also
high character,
but also very funny and can look at things in a different way. And I'm going with Danny McBride as my attorney general. Right?
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
And then for my secretary, and I'm picking all celebrities because I I'm an idiot and I don't know anything better. So
No doubt.
for my Secretary of Treasury, this guy has had a lot of trouble, with taxes and stuff. So I figure he probably knows the laws pretty goddamn good by now. So I'm going with Wesley Snipes as my Secretary of Treasury.
Hell
All right.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
All right. So you have two names that I can't pick anymore because one of them's doing your voiceovers and one of them's your vice president. So for my vice president, you know what? I have the shirt on, so it's only right that I do it. I'm taking Chance the Rapper.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. This man's cleaning up Chicago, helping doing these things. He's got a touch on what's cool. He's got political history in his family with his dad working for Barack Obama. So it just all makes sense to me.
Yeah.
For my attorney general, I want somebody who I believe has a good head on their shoulders, but I also want somebody that, again, is also kind of humorous, but can also kick your ass. So I'm taking The Rock.
Okay. All right.
That's right. And my Secretary of Treasury, so this chick has just made a shit ton of money, and, it'll be cool to have her in my cabinet. Jessica Alba, get on my squad.
Okay. Wow.
She's made a shit ton of money with all of her side endeavors, and so Chance, The Rock, and Jessica Alba.
What are her side endeavors that she's making money on?
That like that purity stuff or whatever.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
No,
Like,
not at all.
no, like the super clean kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah. It's just, it
It's
sounds like it's
honest.
like clean
It's
stuff.
the honest company.
like soap and shit.
Like soap, shit like that, like household products.
Oh, okay.
It's all like organic and stuff like that.
Oh,
The
okay.
honest company.
So no toxic chemicals and shit.
Yeah. So
like
I mean,
that. All right.
so like she's making money and she's like doing things to, help environment and shit like that. So
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
All right. So for my
Over $1 billion in sales.
so my
Suck it.
so my VP is going to be Michael Starr, the singer for Steel Panther.
Oh God! Please tell me it's not all Steel Panther.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
it is because I just found out about this, so I had to go move quick. My Attorney General
Yeah.
Yep.
is going to be Satchel, the lead guitarist,
Of course his name
Nobody
is
does these
Satchel.
fucking people.
and the drummer is Styx Zandina.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
So he's
That's
gonna
our
be
Secretary
my
of Treasury?
treasury. Yeah.
Okay.
So me and James drafted platforms, good celebs to be in our thing, and Drew did a spotlight series on Steel Panther.
Steel Panther.
Well, I can guarantee that just because a celebrity is better than the celebrity we have now, celebrity is never a good idea for a politician. So
You tell that to T. Hanks and The Rock.
Yeah.
I will. Just because you're better than what we have doesn't make you the best.
But it still makes you better.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
We're running down.
Does.
We're running down a way slippery slope if we just keep voting for fucking celebrities.
Yeah, like the shit in your clown outfit.
Yeah, exactly like that. Because
All right.
celebrities are getting worse and worse too. Now you have people who are famous for fucking some guy. So
True
what
that.
the hell is that?
Oh, we're going to read our platform now.
Yeah.
Ready for this?
Oh, okay.
I'm so ready.
All right.
You just
So
threw me off with the music.
for me, I'm going to go ahead and read my 5 platforms. Vote for James Bryington at the polls. For my number 1 platform, Morgan Freeman bill. Anyone interested in a digital narrator for their lives, come vote for James. Number 2, anxiety and relaxation bill. I got puppies. I got kitties. Come and stroke them. Number 3, My energy bill. You're tired. You're sluggish. Guess what? There's going to be energy drinks on every street corner. Boom. Give a token, grab a drink. Number 4.
An AED in every single one of those places.
My free dumb bill. And that is free condoms, free tampons, free medical care, free electric car for all citizens.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
And for number 5, for number 5, for number 5,
Okay, got me. You got me there. You got me.
for number 5, we're getting rid of Ohio. Get rid of that shit. Now alt Michigan. All right? No more swing state. Now it's just Michigan.
So now you have shitty Michigan.
Michigan alternative.
All
All right?
It's just,
All right.
It's the same shit with a different name.
For Andy, sliding in your DMs liner. We've got number 1, the thing that's going to make everybody happy, the forced fun law. Go check out a movie. Go check out your favorite stand-up comedian. Go check out a concert, a game, or WrestleMania.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Or MLW Fusion.
That's correct. Number 2. Hunger Games. Let's kill those fucks. Make some money for the good of our country. Number 3. Walk up music for everyone.
Hell yeah. Entrance music, baby.
Yeah.
That's right. Number 4. Number 4.
You don't remember?
Somebody lost his place.
Localized businesses.
There you
The
go.
law that says you can't have more corporations than localized businesses, and if there is, they're going in the Hunger Games to get their heads chopped off. And number 5, let's all get laid back. Let's all get smooth and relaxed. Let's all hit the free weed station.
Hell yeah.
Boom.
Smoke them trees till
Happiness,
you look
America.
Vietnamese.
Right. Get you happy on. Andy Liner.
All right, so for me, I got naked chicks, lowered the drinking aids. I got
Oh my god.
feeding the homeless to the puppy
God.
for the puppies once they get too old.
Hearing it all back to back just makes me.
I've got free boob jobs for the dressers and the whores, and hey, go ahead and take a shit wherever you want in the street.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck the motherfucking president.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
shit. Well, guys, you know, we did it.
We did it. All right.
We certainly did it.
And I think it's safe to say that this election's coming down to 2 people.
I don't know.
Don't be afraid to vote for that third party, especially when the other 2 platforms really suck.
Drew has.
That's so messed up that you're making me not argue that point because I don't want to argue the throwaway vote.
Drew either has really strong supporters or he's got some way of tricking the system because for some reason he wins every single draft now. So,
Dude, people are crazy. People like voted for Donald Trump, so
that's right.
That is true. So,
I feel like we're gonna have.
like
Who thought we could have somebody worse?
Yeah. like
yeah, you never kn- actually,
the Pantherians are essentially the Tea Party, you know?
the Pantherians?
Yeah.
Oh, man. How dare you?
Steel Pantherians.
Steel Pantherians, yeah.
The Steel Pantherians. Well,
All right,
you guys
everybody.
heard it. These are our platforms. In all serious listening. Damn, I can't even fucking talk.
I think
Serious
seriousness. I
listening?
think seriousness is
How
probably.
did you make it worse?
In all seriously, in all seriousnessity,
Yeah, get out there.
Serious
And
velocity?
in all senior seriousnessvelocities,
In all
serial velocities.
serious velocities of life. For reals, though. You know? Get out there and fucking
Get out
vote.
there and vote, everybody. Rock the vote, baby.
In all Siri, please send a text. That was my Apple joke. Stay cool.
and stay voting.